Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth and I run the blog lifefromtheviolasection.com where I share my favorite practice tips, general advice, and tech for musicians. Today I'm going to test out Duolingo's new-ish music course. I'm very interested to see what this offers. In case you don't already know, Duolingo is an app that lets you learn basically any language that you want, and it really focuses on kind of like daily practice, small things, and it's interactive. It's kind of like a game almost. So they've added music to their app, and I'll just read a little bit of what they have on their site just to give you some background. While other apps focus on training learners for a performance on a specific instrument, we decided to take a much broader and more accessible approach. With the new course, anyone can learn music literacy, including reading and identifying notes and playing familiar songs. In addition to complementing our mission, the music course fits the Duolingo teaching style perfectly. Instead of watching lengthy videos or reading long-form text to get explanations of musical concepts, learn through interacting with game-like exercises that keep you focused and engaged. So it looks like it's a bit of music theory and a lot of piano/keyboard, and you don't need an instrument to do this. It's all going to be on screen. Future Elizabeth here, just coming in to say that I had a couple problems making this video. My memory card got full twice, and the second time, as it was saving to the memory card, the camera battery died, and so I lost like 40 minutes worth of footage of me just trying out this app. So what you're gonna see is a little bit of a mixture of when I was able to have the video while I was testing out the app, but the rest of it will be the screen share with a little bit of voiceover, and then I'll mostly just share my thoughts at the end. All right, so let's hop onto the app and we'll just experiment together. Repeat after Duo. All right, lesson number 1 done. Let's try number 2. This is a nice visual that I like on this app. Just showing you where on the piano these keys actually are, even if it's not, even if it doesn't exactly look like it's middle C, even though that's what it sounds like, at least you can see how it fits in with the keys around it, and kind of just the geography of the keyboard I think is really nice. I'm an Olympian now. Oh, we're learning some Hosier. Okay. Memorize the melody. That's cute. I wonder when the music theory part is actually going to come in, because it sort of showed us where it would be on the staff, not with note heads or anything, but it was the right kind of placement, or at least area of the staff. So I do wonder what the music theory aspect is going to be like, and I'm sorry if it takes me a while to get there. I'm just going. Yeah, so it does definitely show the right placement. So I wonder how they'll start, or when really they'll start introducing that. Ooh. I'm just bending the rules of time right now. Groovy. Personalized practice. Interesting. I really like the little bit of ear training there. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just doing staccato. Okay, 3 blind mice. And then, oh, we got the chain smokers. Old McDonald's. Oh, let's skip to Symphony number 7. This is unit 13, and I just went from, I think, unit 3 or something, or maybe 2. Let's just see what's in here if we jump. All right, I hope you were able to get a little bit of a glimpse of what this music course is like in Duolingo. It's an interesting concept, and I feel like it could be useful for people who just want to explore music a little bit, want to get a little bit of background. You do have to get into the third or fourth sections to really get some music theory sort of concepts, or really just by music theory concepts, I really just mean note reading and, just sheet music knowledge, basically. I don't know if they really went over what the staff is. I don't know if that's super necessary, though, in the way that they were explaining things. So it can give you an idea of how music is notated and what the keys are on the keyboard and where they are on the staff. But it's not going to replace actual music theory lessons or actual piano lessons, in that you're not learning everything that you should know to read actual sheet music. You didn't learn, I don't know if they really taught about time signatures or key signatures or what exactly the clef is, and the little minute details like that. On the piano side of things, you're not learning technique, you're not on actual keys, so you don't get that feel and you don't get the whole kind of geography of the keyboard that way. So you're missing a lot of kind of components of the music making process in this, but I do think it could be a good start for people who want to see if they vibe with the way music is notated and learning music and all of that, or maybe people who just want a refresher and are trying to get back into things. But it definitely does not replace full piano lessons or real music theory lessons, worksheets, things like that. Now, if you are looking for something like that, musictheory.net is great for the music theory side of things, and it does have some keyboard practice as well. It's less of a game like Duolingo is. Duolingo is very gamified, and it was fun and interesting. I liked a lot of aspects of that. Musictheory.net is more like watch these kind of demonstrations and then just practice it with not really a game, but just kind of like problems that they put on the screen, essentially. So musictheory.net is great for the music theory aspect of it. For piano, I recommend piano lessons. That's what I did. That's what I'm used to, and that's what I teach now, part of what I teach now. So I don't think anything really fully ever replaces those kind of old school one-on-one lessons. It just, for whatever reason, has withstood the test of time, and just seems to be the best way for a lot of people to learn music. Of course, not everyone does well in the one-on-one setting. Group classes can be great too, or online lessons can be nice. There's a whole variety, but it seems like the one-on-one model just seems to get the best results in most cases. So, of course, you are welcome to prove me wrong. I don't mind being proved wrong for this, but that's just kind of what I've observed through my life. So, what did you think of the Duolingo music courses? I would love to see your thoughts down below. Let me know if you'd like to see any other videos related to this. I'd be happy to dive back in and look again, although I might not be able to get a free trial to get all the ads out of there again, but we could see what I could do. So let me know if there are any other apps that you'd like for me to try and just do a first impressions video on. Just leave it down in the comments and I will add it to my list and consider it. All right, thank you so much for watching. If this video was interesting to you, please consider subscribing. I post new videos pretty much every other Sunday at noon Eastern time. Thanks for watching.